Global inflation is at an all-time high at 8.73%. For context, that's almost twice as high as last year's rate. The reality of a recession is getting harder and harder to ignore. You run an agri-business, how then can you cope? Now, it's not all doom and gloom. Recessions do happen. And when navigating through large-scale economic challenges like this, the golden rule is avoid debt. So how? Firstly, embrace flexibility. During a recession, it's about how we adapt and adjust to what's happening around us. Maybe diversification of product and service is an option for your business. If the cost of doing this is acceptable, it may be a smart way to open up more opportunities to earn. More profit equates to a more resilient business. Now, if diversification doesn't make sense for your business right now, another thing you can consider is a more flexible pricing strategy. You could get creative with limited time sales promotions to influence and increase demand. Or it could go the opposite direction. You could also choose to sell at a more premium price point. If your product has enough potential value, that demand will stay consistent. This is a viable way to increase your profit. From flexibility, we move to opportunities. Find where they are. In the same spirit of opening up your revenue channels, you could also look into new markets to sell to. Maybe you sell to a specific geographic area. Maybe it's time to expand. Look for new prospects and customers. With more people wanting to buy your product, you're better prepared to avoid the lulls in sales. Lastly, let's talk about optimization. Operationally, find ways to streamline. Study your supply chain and notice if there are any points along the way where you could cut the costs. Again, this circles back to the golden rule. We want to avoid debt. And so we find ways to beef up our business finances in different ways through flexibility, opportunity, optimization. 3 simple principles we can use as a guide in doing business during economically turbulent times. And like we said earlier, it's not all that bad. Some businesses actually grow during a recession. This is because when you find an opportunity that works for you, the growth from that carries through and continues all the way till the economy has recovered. If you're interested in finding more business opportunities in agri, check out Tridge social marketplace and learn more how an online marketplace built on trust and data can help drive sales growth for your company. So that's all for today. Hope you find this helpful and informative. Stay tuned to Social Marketplace Academy for more insights and best practices on everything regarding agri-trade.